Welcome to Lydia's Plate. I'm a stay-at-home mom who is homesteading together with my husband and 4 kids. We do gardening, house cleaning, all the homesteading stuff, baking bread, experimenting with gluten-free foods for one of our kids, animals, and the like. So if you like that kind of stuff, stay tuned and welcome to our channel. Welcome back to Lydia's Plate. Today I'm making cabbage borscht. It's a cabbage soup that I believe comes from the Ukraine, Dutch area. That is anyways my background. And this is something that I have grown up enjoying as a Mennonite soup. It's cheap, super frugal, very, very tasty, full of flavor, and quite easy to quickly put together, although it does take some cooking time. So first I'm starting with my sausage, and because I don't want to have a lot of soup and be eating on it for a long time, and I don't care for frozen cabbage, I am dividing up a cabbage head between cabbage rolls and cabbage soup. So I'm only doing half a package of sausage here into the pot. I have peeled it. They have the easy peel casing, and so I have peeled one link, and the other link I'm going to just bake in the oven so that those who want extra sausage can have extra sausage. We have done our sausage the last couple of years in the easy peel casings, and we are loving that. I know some people would say that that's not, true homesteading style, and well, you know what, that may be, but as much as we enjoy the homesteading lifestyle, this is also modern day, and so we're gonna do what works for us. The easy peel casings are cheaper and very easy to use. We like them. So here is the rest of my cabbage. You can kind of see off to the left hand side there all my steamed cabbage leaves that I've set aside for the cabbage rolls, and now this I am just shredding into this pot. This pot I had used for steaming the cabbage in, so I'm just going to reuse it instead of making extra dishes. So I'm getting to the end of this cabbage now, and I don't want to shred any of the core into there, but I want to get as much as I can too. I had picked a small cabbage, and I've realized that was a mistake. I would have preferred a little more cabbage in here, but it's going to be delicious anyways. So this shredder is a combo tool. It comes with a couple different plates that you can put in there. It's Curadori brand, and it is nice, but my Pampered Chef one had a larger slicing or shredding area, although this one I bought it because it has lifetime warranty, which the Pampered Chef one did not, and I was quite disappointed with that. But it works, it's good to have, it sure saves me a lot of time instead of chopping it all by hand. So I'm going to tidy up my workspace here a little bit, and then we will get on with the soup. The sausage is cooking in some water right now, and soon it will be ready for the cabbage as soon as I have this space tidied up here. So that sausage has been cooking and boiling there for about a good half an hour to an hour, and now I'm getting all of this cabbage into here that I shredded, and I'm gonna rinse out that pot because I want all of that cabbage that I can get. Next I'm going to chop up an onion, or I'm actually using 2 very small onions, And I'm just going to chop them up and get them into the soup as well. I also want to get the seasonings in here right away. This soup is super easy. It doesn't need a whole lot. If I would put fresh parsley in. Dried works just as well. I'm also putting some dill weed in because I don't have any dill heads frozen in the freezer. This is also where if you had those fresh items, you would be able to put them in one of those big soup ball, I think is what it's called. But I don't, so I'm just using these spices that can go right in here. I've put some salt and pepper in there, and soon I will be adding some tomato soup. So that is a jar of homemade tomato soup there. And I always like to smell it, and it is smelling fantastic. So here you can see there's that link of sausage that I baked, and I've put some biscuits into the oven, and I'm just going to give the soup a stir, and then I believe it is ready for the tomato soup. Now I'm just scooping a little bit of broth out of there to rinse out my jar with because I don't want to add more water. I very easily could, but today I just didn't feel like it. I surprised myself there. I was trying to be so careful, but I didn't actually burn myself, just surprised myself. So here we go, it's starting to look quite red and yummy, but after giving it a taste, I thought it didn't quite have enough flavor. Wasn't quite the flavor I was looking for, so I'm going to add another can of soup, tomato soup, and a little more salt. So before I had measured it into this lid so that you could see, but I'll include the recipe in the description box anyways. So I'm going to add this second can of tomato soup into here, and then what you're not going to see is that I grew up having this soup cooled a little bit with cream right at the table, so only those who liked cream in their soup could put it in there, and I liked a lot of it. My soup turns a very light orange. But anyways, you won't see that here because we had company coming for supper, and so I didn't show that part, but I love cream in my soup. Anyways, that's it guys. That is cabbage borscht. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't yet, hit that bell if you want to be notified every time we post a new video, and comment if you so desire. I look forward to seeing you in the next video and bringing you another idea of what to put on your plate. Bye guys!